y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot, and with your boy, Stories with V. At this time of, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you're new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV Mob, let's get them, let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at them again, man. Kicking it off from the top. V Story Time, episode 13. Let's get up into it. So now, this one right here, man, is when the getting the ways get it the worst. And what I mean by that is I don't know why. And for some reason, and I'm glad that times is changing now, but dudes want to be from where people get glorified at. Now, let me break that down to you. Meaning, I might be from Get Money Avenue. You might be from Get Money Boulevard. But my block might be pumping, jumping, the broads coming through, the men coming from there. We just might got the recognition. So your block might be full of thorough guys that's just low-key, laid back. They don't really want the spotlight. But you so caught up and drawn into the attention, you not realizing what's real and what's fake. So you want to be around the attention. So for an example, you got dudes that's from the county that don't feel as though I can't be gutter. I can't say I'm from the trenches because I live out here. But I want to be able to say I come from hard times. I want to be able to say I know what it feels like to have nothing for whatever reason that may be. People want to say that they from in town. It was a big thing to say you from the city. I'm from this block. I'm from that block. So forth and so on. So now we got a little county dude for real. He growing up out the county. Good household, mother, father, little brother. He playing football. He playing basketball. He's spoiled. He got the license at 16. His parents is buying him a car for his 16th, 17th birthday. License early, permit early. He on the right track in life. But he going to school and he around other people that's kind of like putting this image on him like, no, yo, you know, I got my cousin that live in town. I be going down this house on the weekend. So for real, I'm from the city. So now he getting around these group of guys who kind of putting the motto on his head like it's not cool to be out here. Like it's not cool for us to come from good living, yo. Like we gotta act like we thugging. We gotta act like we gangsters. We gotta act like our mother don't buy us clothes. Like you got people who would have a school wardrobe, but they would want to wear the same clothes every day to be like the kids that come from in town that didn't have enough money. Like everybody that come from the city not broke. You got people that got money that just live in town too. But 9 times out of 10, majority of the people that's coming about the hood, that's coming about the ghetto, they really don't have. And it's not because they don't want the shit. It's because my mother or my father can't afford it. And people don't, you know, they don't digest that. So now, here around these little dudes up to school, he get with a little dude that got a cousin that live in the city. He be going down his aunt house on the weekend. So now, him going down his aunt house for real, he be buying the grass from his cousin. Coming back out the county, coming back up to school, off and the shit for real. So now, he done linked in with the other little dude that come from the good household. Let's call him Lil Tay-Tay. So Lil Tay-Tay now, he around this environment of, oh, all right, my right-hand man be going in town, getting the grass, bringing that shit back out here, off and it. So now, he putting on the persona in school like I'm a city kid too. Like, yeah, I be getting the grass from my cousin. He from such and such block. That's my aunt. I be down there. You know, my mother just had to move out here, so forth and so on. So now he kind of getting a little rhythm. He kind of getting a little bump up to school. The brothers is like, oh, I ain't know you was from the city. I ain't know such and such was your cousin. He throwing out names. He name dropping, so forth and so on. So now, just off the fact that this little Tay-Tay right-hand man, he getting a little bit of the shine. He getting a little bit of the bump too. So he all hands on deck too. Like, shit, fuck it. We just gonna fake it till we make it. So now, Lord Tay-Tay get the fake claiming or false claiming a block from the city. He goes home. He go on Google a well-known block. But he was smart enough to, I guess, kind of isolate a block. Like, man, none of these niggas up here gonna know nothing about this block. So I can rep this hood and say it to niggas that ain't never been in that hood. So how would they know I'm not really from this hood? These are the wicked and wild mind games that a motherfucker plays. So now, he started doing that. He coming up to school, he acting like he from such and such hood. But what they don't know is it's some little niggas from really in the city that just got put out of school. They on their way out to the county school because once you get put out of all city schools, even you can't even go to night school. Like once I got put out of all city schools, even once I got put out of night schools and alternative school, your ass is going to county school, your ass ain't going to school, period. So now, once you start to flood all the city kids into the county schools, it mess everything up because we too fast for them. Like all of them not green, but majority of them is going to be green. So now, Lower city dudes get put out of school, they come up to county school. So now they hear all this nonsense going on about it's these two other city guys up there. Now they not even coming on no BS for real. They come out the break like, oh, all right, there's some niggas from around the way up here. Shit, we gonna holler at them too. They not all from the same block, but they all from the same zip code, like the same neighborhood. So if you live 5 minutes from around the corner from me, I'ma know who you is, or you gonna know some people that I know. Somehow, some way, we all gotta know the same people because this the same zip code. We all running the same circle. So now the little city dudes, for real, they ends up pressing up on the little niggas. They ends up tucking their tail. But the Lord Tay man that be getting the grass, he try to buy his way out the problem. Like, no, man, I'm saying, niggas cool, man. We can step out back, smoke real quick. Yo, I got the grass on deck, bit. Whole time, he don't know the little city niggas looking at it like, man, we taking that shit. You shouldn't even have told us that. Nigga walk him out back, smoke with him. Shit, boy, how many you got on you? Let me see all the dimes you got. He go in his pocket, whip out like fucking 12 dimes. Little nigga take them bitches, man. Roll out, boom, they gets up out of there. Now, Lord Tay man gotta go back down the way and tell his cousin he done just got took off for the grass. He do that. He go down the way. He tell Big Cuz like, all right, man, fuck that shit. I'm coming up there tomorrow though to get that shit back. Fuck that. We ain't going for that. The very next day, his cousin pull up to school. They jump out. They see the little niggas that ran down. They whip the joints out on them, jack the little niggas up, take their money, take back the rest of the grass that they had left. If he took 12 dimes, they probably smoked 5. He got the rest left. They take that shit back. He smack them up a little bit, gets up out of there. But now, the dudes that's from in town, one, they want they get back with these niggas, but they looking at it like, we don't even know who these guys is, but we know the nigga that we jacked yesterday. He told them that we did something to him. So when we see him, we gonna definitely do something to him. Whole time they going around the school, they got some little bras that they dealing with. The females tell the little city niggas like, yeah, you know them dudes that y'all robbed the other day, they be at the park up such and such. They like, oh yeah, bet. They jump in the car, they spends up the park. Now, mind you, one of the little niggas got a little joint on him. They jump out the car, they start walking up towards the park. Lord Tay and his man right there, they chilling, cooling right there at the playground, smoking a blunt. They see what's going on. Now, when Tay homeboy had left, his cousin gave him a little 22 for real. So we like, man, listen, just hold on to this just in case, because I know these niggas is going to do something to you because of what we did to them. And if them niggas see you and you see them and they look like it's some danger, pop that motherfucker. Don't be playing, don't bluff, don't get scared. So now, boom, they at the park. They see the opposition walking up to the park. They jump up. They start walking down the hill like to meet them halfway. Long story short, they have a little argument. They start bumping. Boom, boom, boom. As they do that, Lord Tay man back up. He go to pull the motherfucker, not even off his hip because it's a 22. He go to pull the motherfucker out of his pocket, but he gets scared and he fumble the shit. So when he fumble it, just somehow, some way, the shit slide down the hill and it land on Tay foot. Tay pick it up. He see everything that's going on. The little nigga that came right there for the problems, he go to like grab his arm. Tay turn around. He let that motherfucker go. Boom! It hit him. Chest shot. The little nigga fall onto the ground. Of course, everybody gets scared because motherfuckers not really like, it wasn't meant to go this far. Yeah, we came here to get some shit straight, but we ain't want to get it this straight. You feel what I'm saying? So now, and it's a female right there, so everybody's scared and he gets up out of there. But now Tay done just shot a nigga for real. They gets up out of there. He go home now. Before they start taking off, they stop mid-run. Tay still got the 22 in his hand. He like placed that motherfucker on his homeboy chest as they running. Honey, shit. Whole time he get it. Now he gone. They both go their separate ways. Tay go home. The homeboy go home. The little opposition city niggas, they jump back in the car. They gets up out of there, even to the point to where as though they leave the homeboy right there. Now, mind you, this is at a school playground, so of course it's hella civilians outside. They call the police and the ambulance. They arrive on the scene. Little dude already gone. He don't make it. So now the police is involved. Now, one of the civilians that was at the school during that time, she don't know none of the little dudes, but her daughter is homegirls with one of the little bras that was up to school when the shit happened. So she ends up telling the police that. Police track down a little broad. The broad say, yeah, I know exactly what happened because, of course, she's scared. She a female. I'm not trying to fucking go to jail. She tell everything. They ends up kicking Lord Tay door. They lock him up because they say he the one that did the shooting, but they don't find the iron. When they ends up going to go hit the homeboy house, though, they raid his shit, book him. They find a pistol in the closet. So now it's like, okay, now we got the weapon. We got both suspects and whatever the case may be. They ends up, going through their legal system. Tay get his time. The homeboy get his time. They ends up questioning all the other little city, the little opposition dudes that came up there. Some stuff came out. Some allegations was put out there. We ain't getting involved in that. But Wicked and Wild, Joe, all over people wanting to be down. All over the getting the ways, get it the worst. All over some shit that really could have been avoided. We could have just been laid back, cool, get money niggas from the county. Y'all could have been that. But wanting to chase that image, wanting to chase that name, wanting to chase that fame, ended up ending your ass in the fucking cell for 25 or the rest of your life. But y'all know what it is, man. Wicked and Wild situations. With that being said, Mob, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, Mob. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Let's get it, let's get it. Let's go, y'all.